Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. I like playing Clash Royale and talking to myself. I sometimes would make podcasts for my friend and would listen to them. I would record them, he would listen to them, and we'd talk about it. And it was particularly useful because I don't tend to make a journal. So like instead of making a journal, what I would do is I would just start recording and just start talking. And it was a good way to, get some critical thinking done about where I'm at in my life and, maybe not make some decisions, but it was a good way to process emotions and really figure out what's going on in my head. And so I figured something I could try is recording them and putting them on YouTube. Now, as of right now, I'm not planning on having my face in the videos. I will shout out my big inspiration is Ken on YouTube. That guy really just turns on the camera and says whatever he wants. Now, I wouldn't be a carbon copy of Ken's videos, obviously, because I'm not Ken. I could never make Ken's content. His content is great, but I'm just fundamentally a very different person. For one, I'm not Australian. And another thing, my content would probably be more Christ-centered. I know he talks about God sometimes in his videos, but not super often. So I gotta just defend his boss bandit here. I've never had to defend that card before. Sorry, I had to try hard. I had to lock in. My content would be more Christ-centered. I am a Christian, and that is like the most important core value that I have. So if I was to really, lock in on these videos and start making one every day, like Ken does, they would likely end up being just maybe even another channel I like watching is The Weekly Slap. I'm a big fan of that channel. So if I really started making videos every day, I'd probably I just had this idea as I was like walking around my apartment, but I could start with like random Reddit posts about people like sharing their problems, asking for advice, and then I could go on from there to read either emails or YouTube comments. I feel like email is a better format because it feels more personal. It's the closest thing to a letter. But obviously, if my channel is brand new, no one knows where to send the emails. So using Reddit as like a place to start seems like a decent idea. I'm a Hog 2.6 player. I know a big part of Ken's gimmick is spending a lot of money and having the newest, most broken card. I don't spend money on the game. I'm not necessarily a part of the boycott, but I just find it a bit silly to spend money on this game at the current time. Don't get me wrong, I used to spend money on this game, but I have stopped because it's really not worth it anymore with how they've been treating the game. You need to spend a lot more money than you used to have to spend just to kind of keep up in terms of progression and experiencing the game at the highest level where you have all your cards maxed. Like, I used to spend $5 a month for the pass, and I'd be able to max a bunch of cards. Like, I had about a third of the cards in the game maxed out. I used to get the Book of Books, so I was able to max my Archer Queen. So I was able to play that Piggies deck, and it was just a good time. And it was worth it for $5. But now the pass is $12, and you don't get a Book of Books. And you don't even get enough evolution shards for me to be like, oh yeah, that's a great purchase. It's like, it still is really kind of junky to be spending that much in the year of our Lord 2025. This guy's going down there. I'm gonna burn a log on offense because I had a feeling he would do that. Not actually. It was pure luck that he threw a crap barrel. See, the thing about this matchup, once I make it past single elixir, it's very favorable for me. His mirror, though, really annoying to deal with. Okay, that's not gonna even hit the princess. Okay, can we talk about the fact that Goblin Barrel, like, Evo Goblin Barrel is, like, impossible to defend? Oh, he blundered. Fireball the gang. Yes. And we win. I'm pushing Path because the season just reset. Now we get to open a couple lucky drops. I kind of feel like this could be a good outlet for me to maybe journal sometimes, just audio format, just talking into the mic, or maybe help out some people in the world, because I really believe that Christ is the unique solution to every problem. He's the most important part of my life. It's my faith. And maybe I'll talk about my testimony in a video or two. Maybe that would inspire somebody. Maybe it would help somebody. I don't know. So yeah, leave me a comment. Let me know. Let me know what your favorite fruit is, because I love fruit. Maybe I'll buy it and try it. Or maybe I already have it, and maybe I'll just eat some in your honor. Goodbye.